African Action Congress (AAC) party has lambasted the presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 general elections, Peter Obi, for describing Labour Party as the main opposition party in Nigeria, despite the party's support for unpopular policies such as the Naira redesign policy, fuel subsidy removal, and 160 million SUVs for senators. Obi had, in part of a series of posts on Twitter on Monday, said, "We will continue ongoing discussions and efforts for the Labour Party to adjust to our new role as Nigeria's main opposition party. We will continue to constructively engage all Nigerians and our friends who have now realized the vast implications of the road not taken and the folly of national interest decisions predicated on sentiments and primordial interests." Reacting to the former governor of Anambra State statement describing LP as Nigeria's main opposition party, the AAC on Tuesday in a series of posts on X described Labour Party in 2023 as Obi's arrangement, stressing that 2024 won't be a year of misrepresentation of character and facts. According to the AAC, Nigerians are tired of the ruling class and pseudo-progressives who the party described as agent deceit, pointing out that opposition means to be different in ideas and that for Obi to describe what he moved around with in 2023 as opposition is being callous to Nigerians. The post said, "Dear Peter Obi of the Labour Party, describing your 2023 arrangement as an opposition is a thing of interest to us at the AAC. First of all, we wish to serve the memo clearly that 2024 won't be a year of misrepresentation of character and facts. Nigerians are tired of both the ruling class, pseudo-progressives who are agents of deceit. We wish to educate you that the word opposition has a root in the word opposite, which means to differ, to be different in ideas. Describing what you move around with as opposition is being callous to Nigerians. What opposition ideas do you or your party, Labour Party, represent? A party that supported the wicked, thoughtless, criminal petrol subsidy removal in 2023 cannot turn around to be an opposition party in 2024. Is that your reason? What opposition ideas do you or your party represent? A party that supported wicked and all of those, yes, cannot turn around to be an opposition party in 2024. Quite a number of misrepresentations might have been overlooked in the past, but Nigerians are wiser now." You really? The AAC questioned the objectivity of an opposition that is at the Senate without opposing any neoliberal policy and drives 160 million naira worth of SUV, while the minimum wages of worker is still 30,000 naira, which they are not even paying. A party that has abandoned the quest of workers is not an opposition. If anything at all, the hijack of a supposed workers' party, that is the Labour Party by you, a neoliberal fundamentalist, gave life to all the anti-people policies of Tinubu of the APC. It is a known fact that all of candidates in the 2023 elections are candidates. Yele Sowore presented the clearest opposite ideas to the status quo. The ruining a party. We will remove subsidy. AAC, no, we won't. We will retain subsidy but fight the corruption in the scheme. Ruining party. It's not a ruling party. Describing it as a ruining party. These are the things that they stood for, which Yomo Yellow and AAC are against. That is to say, it makes them an opposition. That if you are an opposition, you cannot be aligning with the tenets of the ruling party. That is why this guy is not accepting Obi and Labour Party as the main opposition or one of the opposition parties in Nigeria, because their ideology or they support some of the policies of the ruling party. Is that enough? Is that enough? Well, let's hear what people are saying. Very ridiculous. APC is using AAC to fight Peter Obi. It is a shame that a party that should be providing to its supporters and indeed Nigerians, while APC was a bad choice, decided to abandon such responsibility. It is not surprising that we are in a climb where people come up in different gaps to chase shadows in the day while frolicking with the enemy at night. This guy is a calamity waiting to happen. Thank God it didn't happen. Who is the calamity? Are we talking about Sowore or Obi? I wish our constitution allows for an independent candidate. Peter Obi Sowore can do the work of opposition, but I am not sure of their other party members. Example is their national and state assembly members. A strong opposition is good for democracy. It serves as checks and balance to the governments of the day. For now, I don't think we have such. I'm wondering if a political party like AAC that scored just 1,000 votes in the last presidential election should be in opposition. For any party to provide solid opposition, there must be a change of orientation from the members of the party. But what we see from the so-called party that is claiming to salvage the country is nothing from the normal politicians across PDP and APC. Egbe points to one economy that would have lasted with any subsidies. Very limited. The UK did for 8 months and was removed and has now been reflected to the following taxation. Please, which party is AAC? Do they have any councillor? Yeah, they don't have any councillor. The question is that everything has to be balanced. For the fact that somebody just got 1,000 votes and somebody got over millions of votes, does that mean the person with one party or with 1,000 votes cannot be an opposition? Or does it mean because the person does not have a governor, does not have anything, cannot be opposition? Anybody can be opposition if you want, just to try to clear the government of the day that what they are doing is not right. You don't need to have a party. We have seen individuals who have been contributing immensely to the growth of the country. So to me, it's neither here nor there. Anybody can serve as an opposition, and serving as an opposition does not mean that even when the ruling party, if they have a good ideas, that does not mean that because you're an opposition you just have to say no, it's not going to work. No, that's not, to me, that is not the way to go. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.